Well, hey everybody, welcome to another Not Thursday in New Hampshire. Today is going to be a fun, casual, kind of digging day for me. And an interesting situation where we may find anything, because on this side we have 1700s home site cellar hole. And on that side we have town park. So we've been here before, and it literally can come down to pocket change, junk from recent days, or stuff all the way back to the 1700s. So that's it. Just out to enjoy the weather and see what's in the ground. So let's dig. So although I've been here before, there's lots of areas that I have not swung the metal detector in, which is good. Again, with this spot, there can be anything in the ground. Yep, like impacted bullets. So that's how we begin, as usual. And the top part of a pencil where the eraser goes. Just kick that out of the brush. That's why I didn't film it. So essentially, I'm just going to keep skirting in between the tree line where the cellar is at and the open spot where they've cleared it in recent years. Beautiful. See? We go from modern day pencil topper to a button that's probably 200 years old. These people were out of here by probably just after 1800, 20s, you know, something like that. So, how cool is that? Very. It's in that 22 caliber range, but cufflink as well. Or it could be a nail. Or it could be foil. Yep, the ever-evasive foil. There we go, another button. Wow. This is pewter. So definitely in the 1700s. And no detailer USA on there, but that's all right. Still a beautiful thing. Oof. All rock. Oh, wow. And another button. Same thing, late 1700s. Probably, maybe 1800. I don't know. Definitely very old and unreal. Because we have hit this site for years. And no matter when we come back, always find things. And it's open. It's nice and clean. You can see it. But it's difficult to cover all the space, even in just a few visits. All right. $55 to $58. Wow. Amazingly, another button. And I'm, like I said, I'm just so shocked because of the amount of time we have spent. Wow, that is cool looking. It is tomback of a completely different variety. See, it's got that tomback shine, but It's got a really cool design to it. But that's wonderful. Well, just stood up, moved over a couple feet. That feels small. Well, I may have disrupted some nail iron. Yeah, it happens. I show it to you so you know it happens. Well, it's rather an odd one, but we'll try it. Sheet metal. That'll do it. Sounds like iron. So, I've just moved into the tree line. The house sat right there. So we're just, 30 feet from it. Other than that, it's just 80 feet and then the road. So, there's not much left of the wood line where the house was. The rest of it's like what we were digging in. But I figured I'd pop in here for a few and see what happens. Oh, cool. Very cool. Look at that blade. There's the tang. At first I thought it was going to be the end of a scythe blade, but that is clearly where a handle went. Very nice. See how close the road is? So this is very nice. Three feet from the blade. Oh, soft. Wow. And button number 5. If I can dig 5 buttons anywhere, any day, that's great. Never mind somewhere I've been a dozen times or more. Wow. Button number 6 and smaller. It is unreal what this thing will hear. Little itty bitty cuff button, sleeve button with shank. And yeah, just impressed because there's the lift where the house was, and we have beat this over and over several years ago, so we had different machines, but wow. About 65. Sounds like it's on the surface, but the rate we're going, who knows? Well, maybe it's got a little depth. Do you want me to say it, or do you want to say it? Wow. Button number 7. Same as the last one. Small, but shank's still intact. Yeah. Check that, because that had an interesting roll to it. But you get that when the shank is made of something else, which it usually is, but alright. Here we go, a different kind of signal. Loud and high. Well, I don't know. It looks like it could be a bell top, kind of thin. Could be a fuel cap. It's not like a normal tin lid. I mean, it's kind of thick, but There we go. Something random and different. Oh, very nice. Yes. Look at that musket ball. There's some colonial firepower right there. Wow. I said wow a lot today. That's good. Go ahead. Let's say it together. Wow. So, button number 8. Again, itty bitty, full shank. And I am just thrilled. And kind of mind blown. And it really makes you rethink the things you do. Or the things you've done where you've done them. Wow. Alright, back to the open grass. So I'm going to call it quits right there because 8 buttons, 1 musket ball, a knife blade, and very little junk. Awesome. I expected to pick a few buttons off in here because open spaces are a little bit more work, you know, trying to grid them as to when you're in the woods. You've got trees, you've got things to keep you in line. I didn't expect to walk back over to the cellar hole and find those because, like I said, several of us hit that, I would say, probably 8 times to get everything we could out for the town museum. And here it is. Oh, it's probably been 3 years since I've walked into that spot, so it's been a while. Either way, I'm thrilled. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all very soon. Get out, go back to places, go to new places, just go someplace. And enjoy your Not Thursday.